Okay, so I've made a hidden chest here in Bedrock Edition, and we are going to go over how to make one. But first, let's see it in action. Boom. Thank you, cow. Pretty awesome, right? So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to start by placing the chest where I want the chest to go, and then a block in front of that so that I know the block that we're going to be pulling out from in front of it. And this would make designing and placement of this machine the easiest. From there, you know you're going to need two pistons right behind it, facing forward. Perfect, perfect. Then we're going to build everything right here in front of the chest. Grab gray concrete. You can see over there, but we're going to go up and around like so and like so. Little L on the other side. And most of that's going to be for display, which you'll see momentarily. We're going to need to put a piston above this. So I kind of build up so I can put it underneath. Then we're going to build up right here in the front. Make a little torch pocket. All right, pop that in here. On the other side of the torch is going to be a lever, okay, easy enough to remember, and a piece of redstone dust to power this top piston. Piece of cake. Then we also need to take power from this same source of the lever. We're going to draw it over this way, power this back piston, and it needs to be on a 1-tick delay. This is important, so that we can send the redstone dust up and over to this block here, which has a torch in front of it and a redstone dust beneath it. Then an observer watching that ever so carefully, and another observer watching next to it ever so carefully. We're going to run a repeater into a solid block. Then we're going to take a redstone dust out of the side of that and run it not straight back in because that's going to connect, but run it on a repeater on a delay. You can delay either one of these. It's kind of the same deal. Whether you want to delay it on this end or on the receiving end, it should work the same way. We're going to come back here and make sure we've powered this back one, but we need to power this front one as well. So for consistency, we'll put a repeater right there. And this needs to go second, so it needs to be later than this first one. So I'm going to put it all the way back. Then I'm going to send a redstone dust in front of it. And that should complete all of the circuits that we need. Then it would just be as easy as designing the front as you see fit. It can be kind of cool to cover this up with stairs to keep a sense of depth. If you would like to do so, you can decorate it however. And then, you know, cover up that redstone, etc., etc. Your pieces, your blocks are going to get moved around though, and that's normal. So we'll place that back where it goes, and we'll give it a test. Boom. And now you've got yourself a working block swapper. Now, if you run into any problems with this, like you end up getting the wrong order happening, then make sure that you check your repeater timings so that you know everything is working properly. Just to go over it one more time, here is an aerial view of that. You need to have a 1-tick there all the way here. One of these needs to be all the way, so I'd recommend just sending it right into the block and then delaying this one all the way here, so that these observers are both firing. Remember, both of these observers are looking forward, okay? And this is pretty much how it goes. And now you have a toggleable hidden chest. You can decorate however you'd like or fit it into a current build, and that's how you do it. Easy peasy. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in the next one.